What if I told you there's an organization so infamous its name still sends chills down spines over 150 years later? The Ku Klux Klan, an American story of hate, power, and resistance. Let's uncover how it all began and why its impact still lingers today. It all started in 1865, right after the Civil War. A group of 6 former Confederate soldiers in Pulaski, Tennessee, formed a secret club. At first, it seemed harmless, just a group of men creating a fraternal society. But as Reconstruction brought newfound freedoms for African Americans, that club transformed into something far more dangerous. The Ku Klux Klan began using violence and terror to maintain white supremacy in the South. They burned homes, lynched innocent people, and attacked anyone who challenged their twisted ideals. By the late 1860s, their terror was so extreme that the federal government had to step in with the enforcement acts. For a while, the Klan disappeared, or so it seemed. But the Klan wasn't gone for good. In 1915, it came back, stronger and more organized. This time, it wasn't just African Americans they targeted. They went after immigrants, Catholics, and Jews too. Fueled by fears of a changing America and the release of the controversial film The Birth of a Nation, the Klan rebranded itself as a patriotic, all-American movement. By the 1920s, the Klan had millions of members, politicians, police officers, even judges. Many wore the hood. They staged massive parades and rallies, claiming to protect traditional values. But behind the scenes, corruption and scandals ate away at their influence. By the end of the decade, their numbers began to crumble. In the 1950s and 60s, the Klan rose again, this time to oppose the civil rights movement. Bombings, lynchings, and harassment became their weapons of choice. They tried to stop desegregation and silence activists like Martin Luther King Jr., but their violence only highlighted the urgent need for change. The civil rights movement fought back with courage and resilience, and the world watched as the fight for equality unfolded. Federal investigations, lawsuits, and activism weakened the Klan, but they didn't disappear entirely. Today, the Ku Klux Klan is a shadow of its former self. With only a few thousand members scattered across the country, their influence has dwindled, but their ideology lives on in other extremist groups, reminding us that hate can adapt and persist. While the Klan may no longer march in large numbers, their legacy of fear and division still echoes, and their existence reminds us why we must stay vigilant against all forms of hate. The Ku Klux Klan is a dark chapter in American history, but it's also a reminder of the power of resistance and the fight for justice. By understanding this history, we can work toward a future where hate has no place. If this video sparked thought or taught you something new, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories that matter. Let's keep the conversation going. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and remember, knowledge is power.